Hello everybody, today we have another unboxing from the cubicle.us. Let's get into it. Okay, so in the package we have the Cubicle's business card, as usual. First thing I got some Lubical regular. This is the middleweight Lubical, I guess you could call it. It's not speedy, it's not gummy, it's the just regular Lubical lube. And I wanted to try it out. Also in here, I got a white Cubicle cube stand. I really like these things. They're pretty high quality. And then the only cube in the package, I have the X-Man Tornado. And that's everything that's in there. So let's just go ahead and get into this cube. I heard it was a lot like the Yushin 3x3 and the Thunderclap, and I liked both of those cubes a lot. So I figured I would like this one. Ooh, okay, so I have seen this in a lot of other people's unboxings. This box is really tight. I can't, let's see. Oh, no, here we go. There we go. Okay, ooh, there's a pamphlet on the bottom, okay. Let's see if I can just, push this guy out like that. There we go. Okay, well, box is kind of tight, I guess. No one cares about the box. Okay, so this cube is wrapped in plastic wrap. I appreciate the fact that they wrap their cubes in plastic, but it does get a bit annoying. I think it's worth it, though. Okay, so here is the puzzle. The first thing I'm noticing right off the bat is that it has really big flooring holes right here, and it doesn't have a squared off corner design, which I kind of like. I never really was that big of a fan of the squared off corner design. Also, it just has stock Moyu shades, but I really like those. I probably won't be restickering this, so let's just go ahead and do some first turns. Whoa. So the cube is very sandy right out of the box. It's very smooth. I'm really liking the way this cube is turning out so far. It has a really nice speed. The cube is really fast, but I still feel like I can control it very easily. The cube is very reminiscent of a Thunderclap right out of the box. It's very scratchy and sandy, but at the same time really fast. I want to compare the mechanism to a Thunderclap, and this is the only Thunderclap I have with me right now, so we'll be comparing it to this mechanism. You can actually see the lube that they put on the pieces from the factory in there. I'll probably be wiping that off and lubing it myself. Right off the bat, I'm noticing that it has these little ridge thingies right here that remind me of the little knobs that they had on the Yushin 3x3. The ones on the Yushin were a bit smaller, but that design is coming through. Compared to the edge of the Thunderclap, I see that the design is very similar. So the X-Man is on the left, the Thunderclap is on the right, and I can see that the pieces definitely have a strong resemblance. The corners look very similar, however, there are some added tracks right here in the corner piece that are not found on the Thunderclap. Also, the stock area right here is shaped differently on the X-Man. Another nice thing that I've noticed about this cube while I'm solving it is that there's very little catching. The pieces seem to flow nicely together, and I'm really enjoying the feel so far. It does feel very similar to a Thunderclap and a Yushin, and since I really enjoyed both of those cubes, I think this will be a really good cube for me. I think it definitely has main potential, but I'm gonna have to set it up first. Overall, this cube seems like a very promising puzzle. I love the way it feels in my hands, and I love the way it feels when I'm turning it. I'm gonna set this cube up for the review. I'm not gonna set it up in this video because this is just first impressions, but I am gonna have an average of 5 at the end of the video. So that just about wraps up my unboxing from the cubicle.us. I'm really loving these puzzles, and I think they'll be very promising. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
8 seconds.